Hey everyone, I'm Kim the Maine Mystic, and I'm here doing a collective energy reading for the collective. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you're new here, welcome. We never know what's going to come out of my mouth, and that really is the whole fun of it for me. If you're returning, welcome back. You know how we do, and I appreciate each and every one of you, as there is no me without you. Now, please only take what resonates for your situation and leave the rest on the table for someone who needs it. We're going to go ahead and get an oracle card to get started, just to tap into the energy here and see what we need. Oof, okay. So you could be feeling in an energy of the Eight of Swords. How can I hold that? I guess that's kind of it, but not really. Close enough for me. All right, you could be in the energy of the Eight of Swords, feeling restriction, powerless, or stuck. The Eight of Swords asks you to consider what is holding you back. You may be feeling trapped and stuck in a mental prison with your thoughts and limiting beliefs. The Eight of Swords reminds us that we have the power to get out of this rut that we're stuck in. Don't allow yourself to wallow in it. Remember, you are not powerless. You feel tied up and sightless behind your blindfold, but you need to remind yourself that you can be the one to take it off. You've been putting something off. Now is the time to stop ignoring it and start dealing with it. Once it's done, you'll think, well, that wasn't so bad after all. This card wants you to open your eyes and face the truth. What's keeping you from moving forward? Are you hostage of your own mindset? Beware of your outward behaviors as well. Don't take what's bothering you out on anyone else. When you're stuck in a hard situation, it can be too easy to blame others for your misfortune. Ooh. Things to consider. Where did this start? What is the root of what's causing you to feel unable to make a move? Reflect on how you got here. What is holding you back? Consider life once you are past this mess. Does it look happy, sad? Can it be a little bit of both? Okay, I like this. So let's look at what has you in this mindset to begin with, right? Sorry, my tablecloth is all messed up. I'll have to fix it before my next set of readings. What has you in this Eight of Wands mindset? Maybe the want to be accepted. Maybe the inability to accept something. Insecurity, confusion. Perseverance, renewal, instinct. Okay, you're feeling this energy. There it is. Because you feel like something is coming together with you and a soulmate, and it is. But there is also some sort of trick at play here. Your possible impatience could be leading you down the path of feeling rejected. You could be feeling a little bit insecure in a situation because something isn't going the way that you expected it to. You're being called to get in touch with your intuition, and I just heard, I would if I could. So I feel like your own thoughts are blocking out your intuition. Okay, I hear it. Tell me about this acceptance. The Death card in reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse. Have you accepted okay. You're afraid that somebody is choosing to fight for something else. And it's literally putting you in your head because you feel like there's unfinished business in this situation. So it's almost like you're fighting your own energy by trying to tell yourself, leave it alone, it's over. Leave it alone, it's over. Tell me about perseverance. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay, you are concerned because you feel like this person is having a new beginning with somebody else. You could be in Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or you could be worried that they're having it with somebody that they're hiding from you. You're also showing up as the Empress with the Hermit and the Hierophant. So it's like you may be having an insecurity that somebody is trying to work something out with somebody else, but you're actually in the energy of knowing that this person has chosen you. Okay, tell me about this insecurity. Yeah, we have the Fool, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. You may be one, yeah, you're worried. Again, I get this worry. It's worry that this person has decided to go work something out with a third party for whatever reason. Let me see here. Tell me about renewal. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is a test of faith. And whether or not, okay, you and this person are being tested. You may not know this. It's got you really in your head because you feel like this should be coming together right now. Like, you're like, what's the block? What's the issue? You feel possibly like you're the third party to this situation. But I don't think that you are. I keep seeing illusion. Yeah, the Moon, the High Priestess, and Judgment. Ooh, but you are so impatient about this. Tower, Eight of Cups. You're impatient because you're like, if this person is going to walk away from me again, do it already. That's what it is. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. You want the truth about what this person is choosing. What is this person choosing then? Because you've accepted that they're choosing somebody else that you feel like isn't you. Whoever you are in this reading. Yeah, and they haven't. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Death card. They're bringing something to a close. You know this, but you're very conflicted in your energy about this because it's almost like you don't trust this person to do it, or you don't trust this person to make this choice, and you feel like they're holding back from you, and it's creating a lot of insecurity in your heart space. Like, your mind could be 100% on board, your body could be 100% on board, but your heart is not 100% on board because your heart can't see the outcome outcome. Your heart is a little bit stuck in the past right now. Okay. Spirit is saying that we need to work on healing our heart chakra. Heart chakra. How can we do that? By reminding ourselves that we know what's going on. You know this new beginning is coming towards you. You know that it's a fear that it's not. So this is going to talk about getting into like really positive affirmations, letting yourself know that you're in control of the environment, you're in control of the outcome. You will get what you want. You will get what's best for you. Yeah, Temperance. King of Wands. This person, it's also knowing that when this person returns to you, they want to come in a renewed energy. They want to come in a passionate energy and actually show you like the love that they have. So you may be really just worried that they're just not going to turn back up for you. Tell me about... Yeah, this is all about healing right now. Oh, Jesus. I'm telling you, you are worried that this person doesn't want to balance things out with you. And the Star and the Devil, this person absolutely does. But they're having a hard time balancing their own energy. And you're having a hard time seeing whether or not this person is in a healing or a toxic energy. I'm hearing unclear if you're a friend or a foe. Tell me about the High Priestess, because you're having to use a lot of intuition and you don't feel in tune with your intuition. Yeah, the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't feel in tune with your intuition because your intuition is telling you that this person is obsessed with you, that they want to have this new beginning, that they want to heal this, that they want to come in this new passionate energy, but you're not seeing it in the 3D world right now. And the reason you're not seeing it in the 3D world right now is because this person is working on healing something within themselves. And also, you're working on healing something within yourself. All right, let's get a new bottom of the deck here. I want to clarify a little bit more information, and then I'll get you on your way for this reading. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be really surprised because it's almost like you don't believe in your own intuition. So you're waiting and watching for this person to let you down. And Spirit's like, first of all, that's never going to happen. First and foremost, 3 8s brings balance in. Second of all, this person is legitimately obsessed with you. And second of all, it's like you've come to terms with the fact that like they might walk away or that there's been some sort of betrayal here. So it's like essentially like universally you've let go and let God, which is actually what's creating the environment for this person to feel the need to come towards you. All right, let's go just a touch deeper and then I'll cut this one off. Tell me about the Ace of Swords here for acceptance. I heard I've accepted all possibilities. Yeah, it's like this person, you may not be aware that they've accepted the truth that they're obsessed with you. You may be feeling like this person thinks that, you know, that there's nothing to offer here, that this is a toxic situation. And really, this person has just like accepted the fact that you're it for them. They've accepted that they're in a toxic situation and there's no way to heal it except for to come out of it. And so it's like this person has recognized that they need to pull all the way back to be able to move forward. Tell me about having to truly close a cycle. So you could also be realizing the truth that somebody came towards you telling you that they had closed a cycle, and at that point they had not closed that cycle. Yep, the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. And you're finding out that's why there was a block in this new beginning and why there's been a lot of confusion. But now this person has actually gone back and walked away from that situation. Tell me about the insecurity and the Fool. Yeah, this is being healed. There's some sort of truth that's been revealed about, you know, your connection with this person, how you feel about this person, how this person feels about you. There's some sort of decision to not miss this opportunity that is allowing this person to heal. So maybe at one point they thought they had lost this and they were trying to persevere in a relationship, but now that they know that they have this option and choice, they're willing to choose to close out a cycle that they once weren't going to close out and move forward. Now, there is a lot of healing energy between you and this person, and I think it's going to come after a long period where you guys have been feeling like you've been fighting against each other for a long period of time. You're going to realize that what you were actually fighting against was each other's insecurities. I feel like each of you felt like there was a commitment in each other's life that was toxic, and neither one of you may have been willing to walk away from that, but you're both accepting and seeing that you would both be willing to walk away from those connections, those toxicities, and those types of things that bring confusion. And that's where the healing's going to start in this connection. And it's going to start with this person opening up and having a really clear communication about how they had to walk away from something that could have been a very, very toxic environment. They could have created a lot of confusion around this toxic environment too. And they're wanting to come in and show you, yeah, Two of Cups. They're wanting to come in and show you that they really do have a lot of love for you. They really do want to be in this relationship. And they're really worried. Again, it's like this person is on the edge. They could tell the truth and continue to create conflict and keep this a toxic situation where they're not getting what they want. Or they could come in and be open and honest about their feelings and get what they want. What are they going to do? They're going to come in and commit. And they're breaking a commitment with somebody else that they're now seeing as a third party. They could be leaving out a mother figure, a sibling, a friend, a coworker, something like that. That could have needed to be healed a little bit. Yeah, this person may have felt like they needed to work on their money. They may have needed to do a couple of different things. Tell me a little more about this truth here. Because I think when this person, yeah, they started to maneuver and tell people what they wanted to do, and then they didn't feel accepted in the life that they were in, and they also didn't feel good enough. So it's almost like this person accepted that this was the best that they could do, and then realized that that was not the case at all. If they just cleaned up this or cleaned up that, that they could actually, yeah, manifest and get the relationship, get the life, get the thing they always dreamed of. Why is there so much? It's the conflict that creates confusion here, and I believe the conflict is actually related to a toxic third party, and you're going to find that out, yeah. And you're going to find that out intuitively, and also you're going to find it out because you and this person are going to be very secretive of your next few steps as you move things to calmer water, because you don't want this relationship to be tainted by other people. This person is realizing now that like clearing, concise communication is the only way to bring this out. And the only way that they were ever going to get into a place where they felt secure enough to offer to you would be by getting away from a third party energy. All right. Anything else we need here, Spirit? Any advice for the situation? The moon. There is still a lot of things hidden. It's to trust what you know in your bones and not like all the little random thoughts that are coming, because the reason this person is hiding you is because there's toxic things around that even you might not be aware of. Yeah, and they're about ready to illuminate that to you and illuminate to you that they want this commitment, that they want things to work out, that they see you 9 of Cups as their wish fulfillment. Like afraid to pull cards. It's like this is going to go from an energy that was once like really almost poverty driven. There wasn't a lot of emotional connection. There wasn't a lot of forward movement, and then very quickly this person realizes like their own action and passion is what drives this connection, and then they're going to get in the driver's seat, walk away from something that isn't even that important to them, really. Like it is, but it's not in the grand scheme of things. You're the most important thing to them. And so they're just getting out of their head about having to walk away from something, and they want to be able to move things to calmer water with you. They want to be able to remove inequality, remove heartbreak, and work together to close out this past cycle where there was a lot of anxiety and a lot of drama. There was a lot of people's opinions in this relationship as well. And this person also needs to create enough space and distance from the toxic things that put them in their head, so that when they come towards you, they're not in that in and out energy anymore, that they stay passionate and they stay committed. But this is taking a level of healing that I don't think this person anticipated needing to like pause and do, and has put you into kind of a defensive energy. But this person really sees you as the light of their life. You're the reason that they're changing their life. You're the reason that they want to be in this better energy. You're the reason that they want to commit and actually do the right thing. They're just having a lot of fear-based movement, and they're actually creating a lot of confusion and illusion around your connection, so that there isn't a lot of interference when you guys do decide to come together. And you may not know that. You may see that as lack of effort. You may see that as lack of communication. You may see that as lack of work. But what this person actually sees it as is closing out cycles and bringing balance into the situation. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, bringing balance, holding things back, getting things on track. King of Pentacles, coming in with a stable, balanced offer. 7 of Pentacles, and they're being patient with it. And which is funny, because over here you're in the impatience, because you know and have known that there was toxic energy around. So this person could be just now realizing the toxic energies in their own lives that have kept this connection apart, and they're working on cutting those out. And they're realizing that as they cut those energies out of their life, yeah, as they pass judgment, go through this transformation and really cut things off to walk into this new beginning, that they're actually seeing a lot of joy. They're having a lot of inner strength, and they're coming out of this depression. There could have been a depression that kind of plagued this person that made them kind of self-isolate for a long period of time, and they're now starting to realize that it was due to the people that they were communicating to about this connection, about this commitment. They're realizing a lot of things could have been jealousy when they may have thought it was like a different emotion. Like they may not have realized that people didn't want y'all together. They may not have realized that people really wanted them to miss this opportunity with you. There could have even been somebody very specific to this person that wanted them to miss this opportunity. Somebody maybe they worked with that kept telling them that this would be a burden, there would be a lot of issues. And now this person is seeing the truth about that other person and cutting them out completely. They feel really betrayed by that person. There could have been some sort of money involved, and they realize that by being involved with that person, they betrayed you. And so it's also like this person is preparing for battle to come forward and tell you the truth about a bunch of stuff that's been going on in the background, but they also want to tell you that they have a lot of love and care about you, and they're really nervous about how to make that happen. So they're trying to really get in the correct energy so that they can come in with a truth. Yeah, look at this. Okay. They want to get in the correct energy, Father of Swords, Son of Pentacles, so they can make a really good offer, because they know that you're not sat in an emotional energy with them anymore, because you feel pretty betrayed by this situation. And we're going back to the beginning. You're pretty anxious. You don't really feel like this person is going to come back and follow through on this situation. This person also, again, could have been betrayed over money or be having some sort of money issue, or they could be coming in to tell you like, hey, we're going to handle this money issue, and then we're going to go ahead and close out a bunch of cycles and move something forward, because I can see it's what's in the best interest for both of us. Yeah, they're going to relieve a lot of burdens for you, honestly. And I think that they're going to open up about a lot of clarity about stuff that's been going on in the background. All right, y'all, I'm going to leave you here. I hope this message reaches you well, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.